Hey guys, just a short video here. I'm going to be telling you my experience at the Mount St. Helens, the 16th annual Mount St. Helens picnic club picnic. We actually had uh, a very legendary guest speaker there, Rick Madaris, and I want to tell you my story about it. And it was a very nice picnic. I mean, super nice people over there. A lot of old timers, a lot of old legends. Some surprising people showed up there. One of them was Paul Yahifu, but that's besides the point. The point of this video is to show you a young blue check, light check cockbird I bought at the picnic. It was actually my first time having a live auction. And this bird is actually from CBS. This is CBS 2026 493. This is this video is basically more about this pigeon more than the actual uh, combine picnic. But it was a very nice. I talked with a lot of old timers, a lot of nice people. Um, but the guest speaker, the star of the show, was Rick Madaris, the owner of CBS. I got to meet him. I got to talk with him, and he gave up this bird at auction. It was actually my first time, not only at the picnic, but it was my first time at a live auction event. And I managed to buy this bird for 150 bucks. And for 150 bucks, this is a inbred 990. I mean, for 150 bucks, this is definitely a steal. I was pretty shocked. I thought this bird was going to go a lot higher in auction because of just the pedigree alone. This is heavily obviously this is heavily inbred Jansen. This is a Jansen youngster, but it's off of the great 990, which was a grandson of the father was a grandson of 019. And I got to talk with Rick, and we talked about his bloodlines, and he talked about some of his pigeons, like Cowboy, which was a super flyer in 2006. I think it was Cowboy, the name. Then there was Dakota. He talked about Jade. He talked about his stories with the Jansen brothers. He talked about he used to fly back in Belgium. He used to fly, in the Netherlands. He was very much involved with the legends of the sport. And to meet him, somebody who owned directly from the Jansen brothers, it was just a super nice experience. I mean, talking with him and getting to know him personally. I mean, it was very surprising. I never thought I would meet somebody like him. And but yeah, more about this pigeon. Super nice blue check pigeon here. Very nice wing for a baby, a youngster. This bird is probably only a couple months old before he brought it to auction. This bird hasn't even started molting yet, so it's still very young. But for a very young youngster, I mean, the body on this pigeon is super. This bird has very nice soft muscle, and the keel is pretty. The keel is actually a little on the shorter side, but still pretty deep. The vents, the bones are very close. Very nice ventilation in there. And as you see, the wing, this is definitely a Jansen wing. I mean, just super nice flights. It has some of the thicker flights which the 550 is known for. They're known for these more thicker flights. And of course, the primaries, it looks like the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. It looks like the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th flights are taller. This bird actually dropped a flight right here. It's about to start molting. I think, yeah, you can see it right there. It dropped a flight. But just overall, this is a super nice youngster. I mean, I'm very happy I got him for 150 bucks. He's definitely He was definitely, I truly thought he was going to go up to like $200, $300. Wow, I was very shocked. This bird only went up for the price he did, 150. And the more I look at this youngster baby, I'll put up a picture on post, like over here. This bird actually looks like the 019 Jansen. If you really look at it, I mean, he is inbred 990, and 990 is a great grandson of 019. The father was a grandson of 019, Jeff and Jade. Well, Jade, I believe Jade is also out of 019, but 100% the father of 019, which was Jeff, was a grandson of 019. And if you really look at it, the color, the light blue check, the feathers as well, I mean, you could see by also the feathers. But not only that, the eye color, I'm not sure if you could see it. I'm not sure if the camera could pick up the color of the eye, but this pigeon has like a darker red, rich eye with a very nice transparent ring. Very nice pigeon. I mean, for a baby, not only the handling of this pigeon, but more on that later. This bird is definitely, it handles, I mean, it handles like a 550 almost in that regard. But I think this is definitely a pigeon that looks like 019. It probably could have handled like 019. He looks like he's looking at something, but something probably flew over the loft. And yeah, I mean, to me, when I look at this pigeon, and I'll probably also again show the picture of 019 up here. I'll edit a photo in post. But this pigeon looks like 019, so I'm very happy to buy this bird. Rick Matarus was a very nice guy to meet. Definitely a racing legend, a breeding legend. I got a picture with him. I'll show you pictures of me and him also at the picnic. But yeah, it was a super nice experience, and I'm very happy I got this bird. But this pigeon will be definitely a key foundation breeder. I believe this bird will be a very good breeder, and this bird will definitely be a future in 550. Cross it with 550. This bird definitely will be a good help for my breeding stock. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Basically, I met Rick Maris, talked with him, met some other old timers. Some of our club members were also there, and that's pretty much it. I bought this pigeon live auction over there. We had a couple cages there set up for the auction, and I bought this bird for $150. So I'm very happy with the purchase, of course. And for how young it is, 2026, this bird will last a while for breeding. But yeah, guys, that will be it for the video. If you enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.